Okay guys, I'm going to attempt to show you a better way to make the best paper airplane in the world. Flies really far, it's really good. There's one confusing fold that a lot of people don't explain very well, so hopefully I can help you guys figure it out. So the first thing you're going to do is the diagonal folds that will make a sort of a square shape. Make sure to crease everything very well on this plane. Okay, then you're going to open that up and do the same thing on the other side or along that line. Okay, now open that up. Well, now you have this piece right here that we'll use at the end for the tail. But for now, just keep it on there. Now, you're going to fold this down and make it into a triangle on top and a point along the side. Make sure you try to line it up as best as you can. Fold down the middle here, so it's pretty good. Okay, so now you see this shape. Got these little wings hanging off here that we're about to fold. So that's the inside, just like that. Pretty easy. Now take this right here and you're going to fold it up to the top. Crease strong. Same thing on the other side. Can you see this? Fold this up to the top. Okay, strong crease. Now you got that. Make sure you guys see what I did there. Just folded this from here to there. Now we're going to take this top thing where we just folded and fold it down. Make another point there. You can see that, what I just did. So it was up. And now fold down. Same thing with the other side. Here. Fold down. Okay, now we're getting close to the tricky part here. So now we got this. Now what we're going to do is just fold one of these sides, the complete side, both of them, over in sort of a classic kite formation is what it's going to look like when it's together. So see how this sort of looks like a kite? So we took it like this, from like this, and then you fold it like a kite. So now it's like that. And do the same thing on the other side. And that's going to complete the kite looking thing. So, as you can see, looks sort of like a kite. Okay, now this is the kind of confusing part. Normally most people will just go ahead and do the next fold, which is the confusing part, but I figured out a way that'll make it easier basically by giving you the lines that you'll need. So what you're going to do is unfold what you just folded, and you're going to keep those creases and turn it around now, okay? And do that same exact fold you just did, but do it this way now. So you're going to make the kite on the top of it now. So I'll show you when it's done what it looks like. Okay. So now we have the same kite that I just did, but instead of it being like this, it's this way, okay? So now we're going to unfold that and come back to the start here and then take the original kite that we did, and while you do that, here I got to turn to show you guys this. So you're going to be fold it kind of like the kite you originally had, but then push in here, as you can see, and that'll throw that part, the other kite under that you just did, and you'll be able to get that difficult fold there. So it's kind of hard to see, but this is what it looks like at the end. So it was open like this. I folded this part in, and this part comes under, and that top piece comes over, okay? I know it's kind of confusing, but if you do both the kite folds, you should be able to see what goes under and what's supposed to happen, okay? So I did it kind of sloppy, but I just wanted to show the fold. Normally you would have these 2 points here sticking out, but if you don't fold it properly, you get this kind of square part. I can try to fix it, but it doesn't really matter for now. Okay, and then you continue on with the airplane. Flip it over, You're going to fold this back as far as you can, and that's what gets that the pointy shape over here, if you can see. That's what gets that. I folded it back. And then you're supposed to, now you're going to take this tail part off just by folding it, and either with scissors or just by folding it like I'm going to do, tear this piece off. So that'll take a little while to show you. And if you wet it a little bit, it's easier to tear. Like I said, I'm not going for perfection, so I'll just tear this off here. Okay, so we have that. Now to finish the plain part, all you got to do is fold it in half from that side. Sorry, this side. So the back side, fold it in half. So you get that cool shape in the front, and then of course fold the wings down like any paper airplane. Fold the wings down, and then you're actually going to fold on the tip of the wings. On the tip of the wings, so the wings, you're going to fold just an up fold for stabilizers or whatever. So I'll do that. And then, so now you got the main part of the plane. You see the stabilizers, everything, and finish the tail. So tail, all you're going to do is fold it in half, lengthwise. This piece you just took off will be the tail. Okay, and then you're going to just put some stabilizers in the back of it. So I just fold it or just rip it, and then fold down the stabilizers, which will be the back. I'll show you in a second what I just did. Okay, so here we have the tail, and with the stabilizers I just folded. So there was the fold, and I just ripped it off the stabilizers. Okay, and then you're just going to take the main tail upside down, and take the tail and insert it in the back of it, and it should slide under all the folds you did. Push it in as far as you can, and then voila, you have your finished world's best plane. And if you did it pretty precisely with the folds, you should pretty much be able to fly it right away without some adjustments. So I will show you how it flies here. Pretty good plane here. So there you can see.